The following program has been recommended by the National Education Association.
I'm not sure my idea of an open invitation was well thought out.
I think it's a great idea, Mr. Robarts. You're encouraging new talent and showing off the old. It's a real eye-opener for everyone.
Yes, well, the library certainly hasn't seen anything like this before. Ah, here comes the last bit of the Wellington collection. Wellington looks like he's going to flip. He can't stand this modern stuff. It's not art.
Oh, that's different. The artist as art.
Shh! That's Lana Garbo, one of the more serious artists. Ah, Miss Garbo, how nice.
It's very nice to see you too, Mr. Robarts. And,
this is Tom Edison.
Oh, hi, Tom. Where do I put my stuff?
Your stuff? Unfortunately, the only space left is, over there, behind the office, past the Wellington collection.
No way. I mean, why should the new art have to take a back seat to the old? It's all right. I'll find a better spot. See ya.
Tom, keep an eye on things, will you? I'm going to circulate and make sure everything's okay.
Hey, Tom, you didn't tell me the stuff was gonna be like this.
I didn't know you were interested in art, Paul.
I'm interested in things that are happening now.
What about then? You know, some of these paintings were done over 100 years ago. Look.
Yeah, they're all right. I'm inspired. Oh, by the way, could I borrow a couple bucks since I have to...
Again? Paul, I think it's time you found yourself a part-time job. I can't afford you.
Excuse me.
Wow, did you see the price tag on that thing?
Sure did.
Excuse me, please.
Paul, it's not that easy. You just take a good look at some of the paintings in here and you'll see just how much work goes into them. Like this one, for example.
Just kids trying to do what they should. They're growing up in the neighborhood, or up the street and around the bend. They're called the Edison twins. Now every day is a different trial, but they pull through with a lot of style. Always getting out of trouble if they get in. Like with the Edison twins. And if you use your head, you'll always win. You know the Edison twins. Life is just a learning game, and if you use your head, you'll always win, just like the Edison twins.
Didn't I just see a painting here called The Peaceful Morning?
Maybe they took it to another spot. Look, Tom, I gotta roll. Thanks for the idea. It was worth the price of admission. Bye.
Mr. Robarts.
Does it have to do this? It's so untidy.
Mr. Robarts, a painting from the Wellington collection. 1 minute it was there, and the next minute it's gone.
That's not funny, Tom.
Oh, it was gone.
You scared me half to death. This painting is one of Mr. Wellington's favorites. My little 19th century gem, he calls it.
I don't understand.
There's nothing to understand. The picture is here. And when this show is over, it's going back to the Wellington Gallery, where it belongs. And they'll go back to where they belong. And this will be a library again. 10 more minutes, then everyone out. It's late.
Tom, I wouldn't ask this favor if it wasn't important to me.
Didn't you just start painting a week ago?
2 weeks ago. Just a quiet little out-of-the-way corner of the library. That's all I ask.
Well,
I know I'm a day late. What do you say?
You sure you want to go through with this?
You're a pal, Tom? Ta-da. I call it seashells. What do you think?
It's, interesting. It's really you. really now.
Oh, that's an interesting composition, huh? Bold, dynamic interplay of forms, don't you think?
Hey, Dan. Maybe we should check out the old masters over here. 19th century, from the Wellington Gallery.
Yeah, I know. This is one of my favorites. Not worth much, obscure artist and all, but every time I look at it, I get a little tingle running up my... What? No tingle.
No tingle?
100 times out of 100, I look at this painting, I get a little tingle. Now, nothing.
Hi. What's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Oh, a little detective work for Tom. He just called me from the library. Wants me to look up some information on a 19th century painting.
Now is what's happening. Tom better modernize or he'll be a cultural reject. Annie, do you think art's important?
Absolutely.
Like you wouldn't stand in the way of modern art.
Why? What's up?
I've joined the starving artists of the world. I'm gonna make art my life.
And what do you want me to do about it?
All I need is a morsel of space. I won't take up any room, and I'll be quiet.
Only. And only if you're quiet.
Thanks, Annie. You're a true patrol. I'm back.
That was fast. Okay, you can have that spot over there.
Over here? Some art lover. Don't you know about light?
What about light, Picasso?
It says right here that I'm going to need light.
Turn on the lamp.
Natural light. The soft, diffused essence of the sun.
Okay. Okay, you can set up over there.
Thanks, Annie.
So far, I've got ultraviolet light used to detect regions of restoration. Well, that doesn't apply. Then there's neutron activation analysis, radioactive decay, carbon dating's out of our league. What's so funny?
This guy, Hans van Meegeren. The critics trashed his work, so he took up forgery. He spent years painting fake Vermeers. They never caught him until after the Second World War when he was arrested for selling Dutch masterpieces to the enemy. He had to prove he was a forger to get off.
Well, it's interesting, but it doesn't help us much.
No, but this technique may do the trick. Here.
Analysis of white paint for a lead base.
You're getting it all over the floor.
Look, Annie. Raw gut feeling.
Stop it, you're gonna break something.
Oh, wait, Annie. Don't touch anything. Let me look at it first.
Paul, do you want to see some raw gut feeling?
Yes. Definitely. I've had Peaceful Morning in my collection for a long time. This is the real thing.
Oh, but then this whole business is finished.
I know it looks identical. It doesn't feel identical.
Are you suggesting that someone switched the paintings and got past the checkout with the original?
Mr. Robarts, this painting was missing for a short time last night. And that wasn't my imagination. There were a lot of people here.
I'm sure you do a good job, Mr. Robarts, but if the forger's clever enough, he could find a way of smuggling out the original.
Well, don't know what to say. I certainly respect your opinions, Daniel, but I think you're mistaken.
Well, maybe if Tom and I could do a few tests, we could determine whether it is the original.
Tests?
Yeah, a couple of paint samples the size of a pinhead.
This is an artwork we're talking about.
Just a couple little core samples. What do you say? Come on, Reg.
Well, if it was anyone else, I'd have reservations, but since it's you...
Great. Tom and I will be back.
Thanks.
I made a checklist, see? We've got everything we need to make a chemical analysis.
Oh, that's great. Sure was fast.
Thank you.
Annie, what's been going on in here?
Oh, modern art. Imagine, if you will, the portrait of an artist as Paul Edison.
You're kidding.
Him!
You're not going out in public dressed like that, are you?
Of course. How else would an artist dress? I'm going to take my painting to Wellington's gallery.
You can't be serious.
Sure, the retrospective is full up. So I looked in the phone book, and Wellington's gallery was the last one listed.
Well, you sure finished your painting pretty quick.
Once you unlock the creative self, it just pours out.
Let's just have a look at this little masterpiece of yours.
You've got it upside down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Insensitive scientific nerds.
Modern artists can be every bit as skilled as the old masters.
Well, if they can, why don't they use their talent to prove it?
Some of us do. Give me a show. I'm ready.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, your paintings won't sell.
Well, they won't sell if you won't show them.
No one will come to see them.
Oh, open your eyes, Wellington. Look around you.
Mr. Wellington?
Vivid.
You're holding it upside down.
We've been having this argument for years, and I've yet to convince her that her work won't sell. It's not the work of a serious artist. Well, what can I do for you, young man?
Well, sir, it's about my painting. I thought you might want to buy it.
This?
Yep.
Yes, well, it's very interesting.
Could be worth a bundle, huh?
Not exactly. Curious technique.
Catapaint.
Catapaint. Listen, leave this with me, and I'll think it over. Oh, on one condition. That you return Miss Garbo's portfolio to her studio. I don't think I could handle another visit this week.
Deal.
Please be very careful.
Don't worry, Mr. Robarts. I've checked this procedure with a couple of experts. Simple, safe, and absolutely painless.
I must admit that the sight of needles makes me nervous at the best of times.
This painting isn't gonna feel a thing.
All I'm gonna do is take a couple of small white paint samples from the canvas.
A few chemical tests will tell us the composition of the pigment. See, up till about 50 years ago, all white paints were made from a lead base that isn't used anymore.
So if this painting's the original, our test should turn up a lead base. If not,
I'd rather not think of if-nots at the moment.
Done. Let's get back to the workshop and see what we got.
I brought your art case from Wellington's. Here is my address. 14.
So if we treat the pigment with nitric acid, we should end up with a lead nitrate.
Right.
So we
He
should
took
see a
it.
lattice of dendrite-shaped crystals.
Right. And wrong.
Mr. Wellington's gonna hang my painting.
No crystals?
No crystals.
You sure the compound's dry enough?
Well, the potassium test should prove things one way or another.
Have you all gone deaf? I'm a bona fide artist with a gallery.
It's nice, Paul.
Now, if this works and it's the real pigment, we should see a yellow lead oxide, right? Wrong. No yellow. This isn't a lead-based paint.
And this painting wasn't done in the 1890s. Let's go.
Doesn't anybody care about my fabulous success in the world of art? Hey, what's this? Hey, you guys! Tom! Annie! Stop! Wait! Wait! Tom! Annie! Wait! Come on! Tom!
Hey, Mr. Edison!
Wellington? Yes, Daniel, how are things going? Problems? What do you mean? I'll be right over.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Please excuse me.
Give us a chance to get off the bus,
You're
lady.
supposed to use the back of the bus to get off. Wait! Bus! Taxi! Follow that bus!
Absurd. I don't believe it. How could this happen? That painting is my little
19th century gem. I know.
Gentlemen, let's try to remain calm.
Calm. I loan my little masterpiece to this gallery and it gets stolen. And you want me to remain calm?
How could anyone get it out of the library?
We don't know that anyone did.
It could still be here.
I want this place searched. Every inch. Every exhibit. Even if I have to tear it apart myself.
Now, Mr. Wellington, don't be hasty.
Mr. Edison! Mr. Edison, please wait! Hey, wait! I thought we were friends! Mr. Edison!
She's after me.
Who's after you?
The lady. I got her painting. The stolen painting. And she's after me.
Oh, where's the painting?
Right here.
Believe me, if it's in the library, Tom and Annie will find it.
Here it is.
Tingle time. Where was it?
In this portfolio. It belongs to the lady I met in your gallery.
Not Lana, Garbo.
Of course. Who else do you know who's got the talent to execute that masterpiece?
Well, you painted this? But why?
To prove a point. You were always going on about your little 19th century gem.
Well, I'm absolutely speechless.
I figured that if I could fool you with that, you would have to acknowledge my skills and give me a show for my little 20th century gems.
What a clever idea.
I wasn't fooled for a moment.
Oh, come on, Reggie.
I am very happy. Oh, I see a fellow artist. I'm going to speak to him for a minute. Excuse me.
This is the most exciting thing that's happened to this gallery in years. What do you say, Robarts? Look at all these people.
Yes, the retrospective at the libraries has certainly opened my eyes.
It was a smashing success.
Yeah, well, the retrospective opened my eyes, too.
You know, Dan, some people actually said some good things about your painting.
Yeah, and some not so good things. So I've decided to hang up my paintbrush and go back to being a happy spectator.
The whole event is
Vibrant?
and full of passion.
It's the now culture.
I am sorry that I put you through. I was actually considering not going through with it and returning the painting, but then I ran into Paul here and, well, you know the rest of the story.
Speaking of the now culture, didn't you mention something about your painting being hung up in this gallery?
It's in the back room. For selected viewers only.
I think I've learned something from all of this, too. I don't think I want to be a painter. I want to get right to the heart of things, where all the action really is.
Where's that?
The gallery owner. What's a painting without a gallery? As soon as I find a space, you're all invited to exhibit. Especially you, Dan. I think it's a mistake to give up painting. I never knew seashells could give such raw gut feeling.
Artists use lead-based paints for thousands of years until the turn of this century.
Pure lead is a heavy, soft metal, and when combined with other chemicals, produces different colors.
We took a sample of the paint and treated it with weak acids and a chromium salt. If lead were present, we would see a bright yellow color.
Since this did not happen, we knew that the paint did not contain lead.
The painting was produced after 1900. Therefore, it is a fake.
Just kids trying to do what they should. They're growing up in the neighborhood. Oh, they're up the street and around the bend. They're called the Edison twins. Now every day is a different trial, but they pull through with a lot of style. Always getting out of trouble if they get in. Life with the Edison twins. And if you use your head, you'll always win. You know the Edison twins. Oh no, 2 days are quite the same. Life is just a learning game. And if you use your head, you'll always win. You know the Edison twins. Oh no, 2 days are quite the same. Life is just a learning game. And if you use your head, you'll always win. Just like the Edison twins.